Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I'm recording this message on the 2nd of January, 2026. But regardless of when you hear this message, my messages are timeless, and I believe it's when you're most needing to hear the message. And if this is the first time you're tuning into my channel and you haven't heard the messages that I put up already for the beginning of and the ending of the calendar year, then Happy New Year to you all. I'm wishing you all peace, prosperity, nothing but positivity moving forwards. But the angel number that I've got for this message is angel number 134, 1348. So the spiritual meaning of this angel number 1348 varies by context. In the Hebrews Bible studies, it refers to and relates to the energies around pride and majesty, strength or excellence. And in Islamic tradition or text, it speaks of Allah freeing many servants from hell on the day of, I believe this says Arafah, highlighting immense divine mercy. And in general numerology, it's a combination of 1, new beginnings, 3, growth, creativity, and 4, stability, hard work, and 8, abundance and power, often suggesting hard work leading to prosperity and divine support for achieving goals. So in the biblical text again, it means pride, majesty, lifting up, or excellence, often used in the Old Testament. In Islamic context, a significant hadith saying of the Prophet Muhammad about the great number of people freed from hell on the day of Arafah, emphasizing God's vast forgiveness and mercy. So in combination of these digits, new starts, expansion, foundation work, abundance and power. A message to say positive work hard, trust your skills and expect rewards. Balancing success as divine guidance supports your efforts. Refers to specific mystical texts and passages often focused on purification, like create in me a pure heart, O God, suggesting spiritual renewal and divine connection. So this energy, this angel number, I also want to read it in the angel meaning. So the meaning for 1348 signifies a message about positive changes, urging you to focus on your goals and trust your path, as your angels support your journey towards abundance and fulfilling your potential through hard work. 1, 3, and 4. It combines energies of new beginnings, personal growth and stability, and material spiritual abundance, indicating that aligning with your true purpose leads to success, often involving overcoming challenges and embracing opportunities for spiritual advancement. So the key meanings of 1348: number 1, new beginnings, leadership, motivation, and creating your own reality. Number 3, creativity, self-expression, self-growth, and the connection with your ascended masters. Number 4, hard work, determination, building solid foundations, and practicality. Number 8, abundance, financial success, karma, cause and effect, and inner strength. When you see angel number 1348, embrace change. Your angels are encouraging you to see life's transitions positively, as they are leading you to better things. Stay focused and keep your thoughts and your actions aligned with your goals, using your skills and your talents to manifest your desires. Work hard and have faith. The number suggests that diligent effort combined with the spiritual belief will bring material and spiritual rewards. Listen to your intuition, trust your inner guidance, and you navigate this phase of growth and as you navigate this phase of growth and opportunity. So as we're coming into this energy, the 3rd of January, which is tomorrow, we're going to be having the full moon, the first full moon moving into 2026, which is the wolf moon, cold moon energy. I done a triple moon segment back in October, which included the first full moon that we'll be having in 2026. So I definitely want to put some energy surrounding the full moon that we're coming into, and this angel number that's coming through, 1348. And throughout the whole time I've been channeling this 1348, it feels like a time for me, you know, which would be 148. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got this energy of Leo, I will, card number 17. Again, this is the energy of abundance, the energy of 8, break down 17 to the single digit, which is 8. So let's see in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. We've got this energy of Aquarius, and I wasn't going to take it, but I will. Center of this message is the 8th house energy, endings and new beginnings. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. What's the most important message? Let's get one card. Something is definitely falling into place. Overall energy, it feels like for me, this is in regards to the transformations that's happening within and around you right now. This could be involving your 4th house, which is surrounding your roots, your culture, you know, your foundation, your stabilities. But we've got 8th house energy center of this message, you know, so it's double that. So something is double. 18 may be significant here, and which is the moon energy. So for those that I'm connecting with, I'm going to get a major arcana, overall energy in regards to this message for those that I'm connecting with and that may be resonating in the energy of this message. What's the most important major arcana energy that's needing to be seen at this time? So we've got this energy of justice. Someone may be overdoing their power, you know. Aquarius season may be significant, but it's in regards to some type of a transformation here. Libra and Aries energy with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We've also got Scorpio energy, Aquarius and Leo. So I'm going to pull one of these cards, but I won't read it now. I'll read it towards the ending of the message for those that this message may be resonating with. What's the most important message here? Message from your angels. And we've got this energy of mercy. Bottom of the deck, we've got purity. Card number 12 at the bottom of the deck. But the card that wants to come through is this energy of mercy, card number 41. And it's falling into this energy of your transformation. I'm hearing Shirley, goodness and mercy. I've heard that for years. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this message, let's get some numerology, actually, before I pull numerology. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, show me the energy and this for the sign of Leo in this energy of I will. Romantic cycle wants to come through, and it's falling into the energy of the air element. Some form of communication may be coming in towards you. Card number 39. Break it down to the 12. So it reads, the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with the reflection of a conscious lover. So let's see, in regards to this air element, this communication that's coming towards those that I'm connecting with, what's the most important message here? And we've got this energy of transition that wants to come through. It wants to come through in this energy of I know, Aquarius energy. I'm picking up on this communication, something that you may, I'm hearing sixth sense, something that you may have intuitively felt may be coming towards you in regards to some form of transition, change, transformations, endings. So let's see, center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. Why is this energy of your 8th house here? Endings and beginnings. And we've got an allowance here, card number 9. This is completion. So it reads, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. I'm hearing just listen. In regards to this communication that may be coming towards you, in regards to some type of a change, some type of a change of perception. Realization, card number 37. So in this energy of Aquarius, what's the most important message here for those that may be resonating, connecting in this energy? And we've got empowerment that wants to turn over, and divine masculine. So let's see, solar plexus energy, boundaries, choices, decisions. So let's see, in regards to this energy, with the energy of Scorpio, and we've got this soul time, card number 40, and it reads, the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Transformations. Cosmic flowers at the bottom of the deck. Break it down to this 9. Something is being completed, something is now, or you are, or whosoever you may be connected to, or whatever this may be for you, is opening up right now. It reads, the frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of a place we call home, the core from where we pour our magnificence out into the world. So now let's get some numerology in regards to this energy. Why this energy of Leo here? I will. For those that I'm connecting with. And that's angel number 1010. This is up to you. It reads moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process, in the energy of Leo, I will, in this romantic love. So let's see, in this energy of transition, this air element, communication. What's the most important message for those that I'm connecting with? Overall energy, and this is energy of angel number 222. alignment. Bear in mind, the justice is the overall energy, and this is the reverse side of justice. So this is referring to some kind of an injustice that may have taken place in the past. Someone may be asking you to have mercy, forgiveness, in regards to how they may have responded during a time of transitioning, transformation. So angel number 222, in the energy of alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise and commitment, and trust. How do you move forward? How do you move forwards toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests. If it's something that you want to do, following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Someone could be encouraging you during a particular time. This feels like open communication, listening and talking and listening, not just listening, but hearing what someone has to say. 0606, and we've got commitment at the bottom of the deck. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, and growth. Solutions, applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. So let's see, center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with in this energy of your 8th house. What's the most important message? And we've got 777, good luck. It reads, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out of winning from everything that may come your way. You'll come out winning with everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you will need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. In regards to this ending and beginning, 8th house energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy, I want to pull a card for the energy of justice, which is the overall major arcana for this message. And we've got 7777. It's falling into the energy of it's up to you. Perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength and wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective here on whatever has taken over you now. If you want success, you need to keep going down the road that you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you will know what the right next step is. I pay attention to where it's fallen and how it's fallen. Someone's trying to find this alignment, trying to make this decision of how best to take the next step, in this energy of making your next step be your best step, is the energy I'm picking up on here. Social skills, maybe I'm hearing an influence in this for somebody. It reads hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It's about time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. So let's see, in regards to this energy of Aquarius, in this energy of I know, what's the most important message? And now I'm hearing a quote that came up to me a few days ago, and it's a wise man knows that they don't know everything and that there's still a lot more to learn, is what I'm picking up on here. You're never too old to learn and you're never too young to teach. I say this to my kids all the time. So this is the energy I'm kind of picking up here in this energy of I know. So angel number 1551, hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision and prosperity. It reads focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all of your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous and brave spirit. In this energy of Aquarius, I know there's something that may come to the light for you around February season. So again, 101, angel number, starting over, intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real possible and around. Understand this process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and in the big ones. Feels fun, starts afresh. I'm going to put my glasses on. Okay, I'm going to pull. We've got 0550 at the bottom of the deck. But in this energy of Scorpio, what's the most important message for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message? In this energy of Scorpio, remembering that I'm hearing right now, to remember that we're souls living a human experience, you know, and not humans having a soulful experience. It's a rocky road. But in this energy of 1313, starting afresh, moving forwards into this energy and the frequency of 1414, someone may need to lighten up, you know, moving past this energy. And the card reads, mood swings, respect family, constructive outlook and quality. Focus on your needs, desires and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up this process. During this time of your transitioning, your transformation, strong energy of an awakening here. You know, someone's asking, and I feel like they're connecting with their ascended masters, their ancestors, in this energy of mercy. Bottom of the deck, we've got this 1313 starting afresh. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these cards in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with in this energy of Leo. It's up to you. I will. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. You know, I'm definitely picking up on this energy of persevering through some type of a recent past, you know. There could have been some type of a struggle that may have been going on in a relationship here. Paying attention to the first card that came through. The card that literally just came out is this energy of soul. And the first thing that I was thinking as I saw that card and was talking about this energy is the energy of even soul. Looks like sugar. I need to be mindful. Someone's asking someone to have mercy in regards to how they may have come across. In this energy of needing to lighten up. You know, someone may have crossed someone's boundaries here. Needs to be purified. This is the second energy here of purity. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got purified. Making changes, you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of air, communication. What's the most important message in regards to this energy? Persevering and finding your center, your alignment, you know. It's this energy of needing to step back and self-reflect. Two cards want to kind of come through here. And we've got the Solarity Witch, heal yourself first. Someone knew that they had to heal them first before they can come forward with a new beginning. Something had to end in order for something to begin. Somebody's hoping that you still hold your vision. In this energy of starting over, the card that came through is card number 6, favorable circumstances, the witching hour. So this can be someone who could be waking up. You know, I'm seeing this angel number 641 here. During certain hours of the night. Again, this is in this energy of the night, the Nine of Swords. This energy of unable to sleep, you know, messages coming through you, to you, thick and fast. But something may be over now, you know, someone's sleeping pattern is getting a bit better here, is what I'm picking up on. I'm seeing angel number 266 here also, and 226. But let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, center of this message and the heart of the matter, in this energy of your 8th house, endings and beginnings. What's the most important message here that's needing to be brought to the surface for those? And we've got moon water, this energy of a reset. Somebody wants a new beginning here. You may have some type of communication that comes in towards you. Someone's asking for forgiveness. So let's see, in regards to this energy, the energy of Aquarius, I know. What's the most important message in regards to the energy for those that I'm connecting with? And we've got invocation here. The power of words. Someone knows how it is that they may have communicated in the past. May not have been the best way, you know. Somebody may have acted out of character. But someone knows better, you know. Mud and moss, stagnation. So let's see, in regards to this energy of Scorpio, this transformation energy, what's the most important message here? And I'm picking up on this energy of a lot lays on what had been taking place for whosoever I'm connecting with here, in this energy of transformation, going through this energy of this shift, this transition. You know, someone may need some type of an allowance here, some type of a, I'm hearing leeway. Divine masculine energy is now stepping into this empowerment energy, realization, awareness. So let's see, in regards to this energy of Scorpio, what's the most important message here? And we've got the seasons of which, honoring cycles. You know, this is giving me, again, I done a message on my channel on the 1st of the 1st in this energy of 111 for the first 3 months moving forward. So January, February, March, breaking things down into quarters, smaller portions, something more manageable. You know, moving from the energy of the autumn, winter into the spring, summer, where in this energy you feel more empowered, you feel more vibrant, you know. It's giving me this energy of Hulk. I'm seeing Hulk in my mind's eye right now. Feeding crows, transformation is at the bottom of the deck. And I just feel like that's relevant here in this energy. And right behind that is let loose. In this energy of lighten up is coming through here. Card number 21. The 21st may be significant. Someone may need to pour into themselves nourishments, you know, vitamins, herbs. So I want to connect with the inner animal spirit message for those that may be resonating in this message, in this energy, you know. And we've got tiger at the bottom of the deck. Someone's gone through some things, you know, but you've earned every stripe in regards to whatever this may be for you. You've overcome a lot, you know. You had faith and you held your vision. But let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, what's the most important message? Show me the energy of those I'm connecting with in this current energy. So as I was shuffling, I can see that the hyena card wanted to come through. You know, there's always going to be somebody on the outside who's got too much to say, you know. In the energy of empty barrels make the most noise. Another message that I did back in December. But the two energies that came out in regards to those that I'm connecting with is the energy of the hawk and the dragon. This is your energy. Seeing something from a higher perspective, you know, more in commune and connecting with your higher self. This is a spirit card, the energy of the dragon. It came through of recently, and at the bottom of the deck, we've got the oyster. But I want to read the dragon card. Going through a lot, you know. It's the energy that I'm picking up on right now. Something shouldn't be so hard to find. But seeing one's most true self, balance the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath, and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies, witnessing every moment for a brief moment, helps us to surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we transverse even the most terrain, the dragon's eye sees beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, the Agni is dim. Agni is described as your inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of the intelligence within you. So this is related to your third chakra, which is your solar plexus. So the energy of the dragon lives within your solar plexus. It translates to the city of the hidden gems, and behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer beauty of the dimensions. And as it talks about hidden, you know, oyster, and the hyena is literally just had to show themselves, you know, at the bottom of the deck. But at the bottom of the sea is where you find the oyster, that inner pearl that's within you. Also in the energy of the hawk, it reads, watchful, all-seeing messenger of dignity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch over every move. The keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is time that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly, intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much, suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective and shift. Piscean energy is what I'm picking up here, you know. You may have Aquarius in your chart, but definitely tapping into your inner power. I just want to see what's behind the energy of the Emperor, and it's the Lovers. Positive direction forwards, the Fool card right behind that. Someone's trying to make good. The Emperor, the Empress is directly behind that, in the same energy as the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You know, so we've got the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Fool card. You know, this is having that faith, holding your vision, moving towards an Empress here. But the Empress is also in the reverse, same energy as the Emperor. Exhausted is what I'm picking up on. Burned out, may not even be in the mood, you know, type energy. But there's definitely transformation that's taking place in the energy of the fire. We've got Temperance and Strength card, which is behind that. And directly behind that, you know, I feel like after some form of communication, the Empress is now going to be in the upright. There's definitely a shift, a change, you know, a realization that the devil may have been behind this Wheel of Fortune being here in the reverse, and certain choices that was made, things that may have been said and done. After certain things has been cleared up, the Emperor is now here in the upright, and transformation, the rising phoenix, change of perception. Someone's now seeing something differently. So let's just see in regards to this energy, for those I'm connecting with, show me the energy of those I'm connecting with and the energy of the dragon and the hawk. Solitary witch, someone's in isolation now, wanting to make some type of a change. Tell me more about this energy. Maybe wanting to move towards you. So let's see in regards to this energy. Show me the energy of those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. Someone may feel like they're taking a gamble, you know, after all that may have taken place here. But this energy of win-lots, perseverance, someone wants to take a chance, you know, wants to persevere, wants to find some type of a balance. But I hear them saying it's up to you in this energy of 1010. The card that wants to come through is Infant here. Again, somebody may come with child, is what I'm picking up on. But this can also be an empowerment of your inner child and moving on and past something that may have been keeping you in a kind of a stagnant energy. But you've always been looked over and protected through whatever this change and shift is that you may be going through, this invocation energy. So let's see in regards to this energy of Leo, I will. What's the most important message here for those I'm connecting with? In this energy of it's up to you, what's the most important message? And we've got this energy of sorrow. Even through all that was said and done, someone still wants to take a chance. In this energy of communication, this air energy, what's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time in regards to this energy of this message? And we've got good fortune or good outcome, who wants to come through. So let's see, center of this message and the heart of the matter, in this energy of your 8th house, endings and beginnings. And we've got this energy of sad news, but it's not really sad news, you know, because someone's moving forward. Someone's stepping into this energy of becoming more empowered, you know, divine masculine energy here, standing in your power. So let's see in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. Show me the energy of Aquarius. I know. Someone can feel like there's going to be a good outcome, you know, as long as there's open and honest communication. Harmony, balance, you know. on the same page. Tell me more about this energy. Sign of Aquarius, energy of Aquarius. I know. Someone knows that you're a good lady, you know, despite how things may have come across during sad times, during certain times and seasons. So let's see in regards to this energy of Scorpio, this transformation energy for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got the main character here in the reverse, and we've got this energy of a thief. Again, somebody wants to apologize for maybe making you feel rejected, left out in the cold, outside. For some reason, I'm seeing a child being put outside here. However that may resonate, I just had a quick flash vision. But someone knows that someone's a good lady here, despite what may have happened around a child. What's this energy that I'm picking up on here? What's this energy? Someone's asking to have mercy and forgiveness in regards to a situation. They're hoping to bring some type of change too when it comes on to something that may have happened around a child being put out. A child may have taken from a main male here or a main character. Tell me more. May have stolen from parents is what I'm picking up on here. With the main character and this good lady. For some reason, it doesn't feel like the same person, but it could well be. But someone's asking for mercy. Let's see, in regards to this energy of this message, what's this energy surrounding this child, this infant, this threat? Tell me more about this energy. Out in that flame. Something may have taken place within a living room. Something 21st, 1821 is what I'm hearing. Or between 2018 to 2021 is the dates I'm picking up on. Somebody may have been dishonest, and honesty is now coming through. You know, somebody could be a lot older now, and there's some type of communication of why somebody may not always feel stable. You know, again, this is fourth house energy. This is about your roots, your culture, your foundation. There could be some type of a communication that's happening here. Open and honest communication to that, as to why somebody may have been acting out of character. Unexpected finances may be coming in towards you. High honor energy. Angel number 2725 may be significant for somebody here. So let's see in this energy of justice. Why is this energy of justice here for those that I'm connecting with? In the energy of this message. And we've got rich girl energy. Gloomy thoughts is at the bottom of the deck. Whatever positivity is happening for you here, your light is irritating someone's demons. Angel number 33. Angel number 33. You could also be a master number 33, or that who you're dealing with. They got gloomy thoughts in regards to some positivity that's taken place for you here. For your foundation, your great fortune. Someone's not happy for you. But we've got this energy of a rich girl here. Good fortune. A gift may be coming towards you. We've got a main character now here in the upright. I feel like now this is a separate energy to that of the energy that's coming towards you. You know, speaking of some type of a dishonesty that may have taken place in the past. Why a relationship couldn't come together. So I'm going to pull some tarot in regards to the energy of this message. Why is this energy of Leo here? I will. In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. It's falling on the bottom of the deck of the oyster. And we've got the Six of Cups. This could be family. Someone who you grew up with, you know. Or definitely somebody who you're wanting a reconciliation with. This is like childhood sweethearts. Is the type energy. This can also be somebody who you share children with. Six of Cups represents past life energy. It represents your inner child. So let's see in regards to this energy of Leo. I will. It's up to you. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got High Priestess energy here with the Queen of Swords. Say less, I'm hearing. Just listen. I'm going to leave the cards where they've fallen. I'm going to clarify the energy of communicating in this air energy. Somebody wants to clear the air. 6 of Pentacles and make something fair. You know, bring equal give and take to a situation. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of communicating, this air energy. Somebody may want to speak on about giving to 2 here, you know. And we've got the Emperor that wants to come through in the reverse, in the energy of the High Priestess. But bear in mind, the High Priestess is highly intuitive. The High Priestess is an energy that sees more than what they say and say less than what they see, in regards to an Emperor here and them not being, or being in their higher self, you know, in their true power. This High Priestess can see, swords down. We've also got the Queen of Cups' energy, this main character here in the reverse. Someone's asking someone to have mercy, forgiveness. So center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with. Show me this energy of the 8th house. 10 of Cups is here in the reverse. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy, center of the message and the heart of the matter. Endings and beginnings for those that I'm connecting with. And this is the Hierophant energy. This can be referring to a marriage here and the injustice within the marriage. Had to press pause for a moment, but within the pause, I'm kind of observing the energy here, channeling this energy, this message. And in center of this message, we've got endings and beginnings. Someone's in this energy of solitude. You know, they may have had some kind of family breakdown here in this energy. But this is something I feel High Priestess energy is aware of. For why the Emperor may have been acting out of character. I'm just kind of reminding myself here. Could be symbolic to the energy of the message. Someone's being reminded of something here. I'm also paying attention to how the Hierophants come through, neither in the reverse nor the upright. This could be involving some type of a high level of commitment, a marriage. You know, this can involve some type of institution. Somebody could have been institutionalized, in imprisonment, hospitalized. You know, but within this time of solitude, somebody was in this energy of self-reflection, introspection, 4 of Swords energy, healing. You know, Emperor is the energy that came through here in the reverse. I'm picking up also on the energy of this Queen of Cups. This is someone who's loving, open, somebody who's forgiving, you know, and I feel like this is what an Emperor is hoping, that someone has allowance for what it is that they may have gone through here in some type of an ending with the 10 of Cups being in reverse. Someone's moving in towards you quickly, you know, youthful energy, wanting to offer this energy of the Ace of Cups. 7 of Swords is behind that. Again, someone's aware of how they may have behaved. And I feel like this is vice versa. This is giving and taking. This is also, if this is a mutual understanding, a mutual communication. But in regards to this energy, I can't remember if I clarified this before the pause, but I'm going to clarify the energy of Aquarius in this energy of I know. Also picking up on this energy of someone knows that you're always looked over, that you're protected, that they're always looked over, that they're protected, you know, in this energy of the dragon, which I read earlier, in this eyes of the hawk. Somebody seeing something now with a more clearer vision. So let's see in regards to this energy of Aquarius. I know what's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need them to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. And that's the energy of the Star card that wants to come through. I'm going to kind of cover it up in the energy of the rich girl, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of a seductive energy, this energy of a healing touch, this energy of you're a natural healer. That's your blessing, that's your gift. The eye to see when someone is going through some type of pain, some type of sorrow, when in fact they have a good heart, you know. Heart's in the right place is what I'm hearing. But let's see, tell me more about this energy in regards to Aquarius. I know, and the Star card is also Aquarius's energy. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. And we've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is giving me a codependency energy. Someone may be codependent. In this energy, codependent on, I'm hearing a High Priestess's energy. I'm hearing on their silence. It's not making somebody feel very, I want to say, motivated, inspired to coming forward. Something about your silence. And I'm now hearing one of the cards from my deck, looking at the bigger picture, because something is bigger than us. You know, your silence as a High Priestess, you teach with your silence, is what I'm picking up on here. You teach with your silence. With the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, you bring clarity in regards to some type of transformation, some type of suppressed emotions, helping somebody get through, you know, to make this judgment call, to awaken to their own purpose, stepping into the energy of their own inner priestess or priest, with the Emperor card being here, tapping into their inner masculine energy. Someone could be in this energy of codependency right now, overindulging. This can be something that you're aware of. I'm seeing 19 cups here in the reverse. You know, someone's trying to get this energy of a Dutch courage, having way too many, over the limit, especially with the Chariot here in the reverse. Be mindful of not drinking and driving, you know. I feel like that has to be said here. But let's see, in regards to this energy of Scorpio, this energy of transformation, for those that I'm connecting with, what's the most important message here? Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for the sign of. So we've got the Knight of Swords that wants to come through over in this energy of the beginning of this message. This is definitely a chance somebody feels that they may be taking, you know, because of certain sorrow and the things that may have been said in the past. 6-6 is what I'm seeing, angel number 6-6. And we've got the energy of the Queen of Wands here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Somebody may have felt away in regards to certain things that may have been said hastily, you know, irrational, impulsive. Somebody may feel like certain things that may have been said may not be able to be retracted. Is the reason why somebody's asking for mercy in this situation. In this energy of the Four of Wands, somebody's feeling more in their power now, more grounded in this energy of the Ten of Pentacles. You know, the Fool card, ready to take a leap of faith. I want to clarify this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Show me the energy of the Queen of Cups in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. And that's Temperance in the reverse, you know. This is somebody who has patience. This is the main character. This is somebody who has a gift, you know, to see through. I'm hearing conversities. Has that patience to persevere. Or at least that's the hope that somebody's having. That this Queen of Cups is open and forgiving for whatever may have taken place in this energy of the past. It could have knocked somebody's confidence with the Queen of Wands here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. It's kind of giving me this energy of someone wishing someone well, whilst they're in this energy of solitude. Somebody may have been attached to a third party energy here with the Queen of Wands. I'm not necessarily picking that up, but if it is the case, it's attached to this energy of overindulgence. You know, it's like somebody was looking for, I'm hearing a quick fix, however that may resonate. Sagittarius is energy strong here, may have Taurus in their chart. But I'm going to pull another energy in regards to this Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups at one point may have lost their patience. Is also another energy I'm picking up on. Had a change of perception in regards to how they may have been seeing somebody here. And I feel like whosoever this somebody is that's coming towards you, they're hoping that you can hold your vision, that you still hold them as a main character. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the Queen of Cups, in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. What's the most important messages that's needed to come through? And this is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands wants to come through. This is an energy of waiting for your ships to come in. This is an expected energy, you know. Someone may be expecting this this Knight of Wands, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy to come in. You know, it doesn't want to have some type of a missed opportunity here. Doesn't want to turn down this cup of blessings that's coming from this Queen of Cups here, because of some type of conflict, chaos, confusion. Not only with self, they may have been having this with others. They may have been going through some type of legality, waiting for some type of a judgment call to be made. Somebody needed to surrender to something here. Possibly maybe a Queen of Pentacles during the moon energy, before they can make this forward movement with the Chariot. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. What's the energy of this Queen of Wands here in regards to the energy of this message? Somebody was heading in the wrong direction when they was in this energy of the Emperor in the reverse, when they didn't feel very empowered. They tried to find that power outside of themselves. You know, they was moving towards that which looked good to the eye, but they didn't go deep enough into the surface because something wasn't very fulfilling. Whatever this is, whatever that was, it's over. It wasn't the 19, the sun energy that they was hoping it to be. It was more so of a codependency. It was like a facade, a mask of a false reality, of a false family, of a false sense of being. It's what it's giving me the energy of. And again, the Knight of Wands is steady at the bottom of the deck, not wanting to miss out on this opportunity because of some type of inner conflict. But let's get another card in regards to the energy of this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here neither in the reverse nor the upright? Nine of Wands. Something was, you know, something happened here that made somebody wake up, realize this is the straw that broke the camel's back. This is the situation of why a situation may not be coming together. Someone knows they have to bring some type of truth in regards to what may have been taking place in this energy of giving to two. Let's get one more card to this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands may also be taking something hard, you know. And there's the Ace of Swords. A truth had been told to this Queen of Wands' energy. Kind of knocked them, you know, knocked their confidence is the energy I'm picking up on here. Because of the actions of this masculine, this Emperor, that's wanting to make better choices, better decisions, now that they're in the lighter side of their healing process, if that makes sense. You know, they're coming to some form of a realization, some form of a truth about this Queen of Wands' energy. It's giving me this energy of not for a long time, but for a fun time. Something happened here that made them quickly realize this is not for them. Could have been some kind of a verbal disagreement. But let's see, it's this kind of an energy of this conflict is happening everywhere this emperor goes. It happened here with the Queen of Cups, who stepped aside in this energy of the High Priestess. Queen of Swords, sword is down, non-communication, seeing more than what they say and saying less than what they see in regards to someone's codependency here and heading in the wrong direction. So it's a kind of a self-sabotage energy I'm picking up on here. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the Queen of Swords that came through in the energy of the High Priestess, what's the most important message here in regards to this energy? So the card that wants to come through is the Sun card. Someone knew that someone was lacking some type of passion. You know, it may appear that somebody may have been having a fun, joyful, desirable time, but that wasn't the case. You know, it was more of a codependency and attachment. So let's see, tell me more about this energy in regards to the Queen of Swords that's here in the reverse. It's not the reverse, it's the Sun card that's in the reverse. Tell me more about the energy of the Queen of Swords here in the upright, in the energy of this message. That's the Justice card that's here in the reverse. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the High Priestess. Page of Cups is in the reverse. That's because of the injustice that took place. Libra season may be significant here. Came out also in the energy of the King of Wands. This King of Wands is neither in the reverse nor the upright. In this energy of the Nine of Wands. Never had that willpower to keep moving, the desire to keep moving forward, to keep on taking some type of a chance. You know, in whatever this Knight of Swords, this rash communication, hasty impulsiveness was, somebody was definitely within their ego when they were communicating certain things that may have been said that can't be taken back. You know, somebody wants to bring some type of an apology here, and in this energy of wondering whether their apologies are going to be accepted, whilst they was in this energy of the Emperor in the reverse, overdoing their power, they may have came across as a little bit manipulative, you know, out of character from what you may know them to be. With the Two of Wands, you know, you saw a lot of potential at one time with the Lovers card behind this. Someone is definitely wanting you to hold your vision, you know, in this energy of whilst they rest and rejuvenate, recuperate is what I'm hearing. So let's see, this Emperor that's here in the verse. Tell me more about this energy of this Emperor. And that's the Seven of Wands. Someone was very defensive is what I'm picking up on here. When they were speaking, it's not fully the truth that they were speaking from. It's this kind of an energy of the tongue is powerful. The tongue can cut like a knife, you know. Somebody felt very open, very defenseless is what I'm picking up on here because of what may have been taking place in the Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's like they were projecting onto you how they were feeling in this non-defensive energy, in their ego. You know, the things that they may have wanted to say within this Ten of Cups in the reverse and couldn't say. It's a lashing out. Someone's asking for forgiveness and mercy. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this Emperor that's here in the reverse. And I'm also picking up on this energy of the Page of Cups, being that, you know, your inner child energy, the inner child energy of this masculine. And we've got the Four of Cups. It's like this Queen of Cups is expecting some type of an apology, you know, or this can be an intuitive feeling that this Queen of Cups has. The Queen of Cups is an intuitive energy, you know. can pick up on this energy of dishonesty from a distance. High Priestess energy. It's like you can feel something before it happens in this expectant energy. This rest and rejuvenation energy, meditation energy, highly intuitive is what I'm picking up on. In this energy of I know, from since you was a child is what I'm picking up on here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for this Emperor here in the reverse, in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got a Queen of Pentacles that's here in the reverse. Knowing why a Queen of Pentacles is not very giving anymore, you know, may have lost some type of, I'm hearing potential, may not be very accepting of some type of an apology. Not being very supportive is also an energy I'm picking up on. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Pentacles. Could well be a Hierophant energy, and this Devil card is literally falling directly on top of the Hierophant energy in the same direction. You know, this is a perception of how a Queen of Pentacles may have been seen. May not have been seeing something clearly, with the energy of the Sun card being here in the reverse. Not having the full information in regards to some type of a toxic attachment that somebody was connected to. This is giving me energy of a lot. The Devil card is an attachment. It's got the Lover's card, the Lover's energy in here. Some type of a choice that somebody made. It could have been in regards to a marriage here, and a lot of drama that was taking place in this marriage with the Temperance card in the reverse. And I feel like it's a lot to do with someone's ego and infidelities. Somebody feeling like they're unable to stand in their power. I'm feeling insuperior is what I'm hearing. Why is the energy of the Devil here in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with? Split personality is what I'm hearing. Page of Pentacles, some type of an offer here in this energy of the Magician. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician. What's the Magician here in the energy of the Devil? This just feels like dark energy, dramatic energy, no opportunity in this type of energy, but yet someone's wanting to make an offer. Why is the energy of the Devil here, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in the energy of the Hierophant and Temperance? Major changes that someone's been making in this energy of seeking some type of peace in regards to an opportunity that they missed out on here, going back and forth with a Queen of Pentacles that's here in the reverse. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, someone may have actually seen somebody as no earth angel and as a demon, as a devil, I'm hearing. And now I'm being brought back to one of my cards where it says, I'm no angel, I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely not a demon. Somebody may have referred to somebody as a demon, you know. Wrong decision, that you know, somebody was way off in the energy of the Chariot in the reverse. This is an energy of no peace, jumping from the fire into the frying pan type energy. So why is this energy of the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the energy of the Page of Pentacles here? That's the King of Pentacles. No, sorry, that's the Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to release something. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the energy of the Four of Pentacles here? With the Page of Pentacles, which is Five of Pentacles. Somebody may want to disclose why they was in this energy. They was in an energy of feeling abandoned, rejected, left out in the cold. But let's see, tell me more about this energy. I'm hearing it's not excuses, it's reasons. But we've got a Page of Pentacles wanting to make a Queen of Cups an offer here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. That's the Fool card in the reverse. A false start, you know. Why something wasn't able to move forward. Tell me more about this energy of the Page of Pentacles. the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Not wanting to miss out on an opportunity. Someone knows that they were just as bad as the accusations that they were making, you know. If anything, somebody may have been projecting how they felt onto you. But that's not how they see you, you know. They see you as, they recognize you to be victorious and successful through trials and tribulations. Tell me more about the Six of Wands' energy. The Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. This feels like a genuine apology. You know, someone recognizes, now I'm hearing the errors of their way and why things may have gone the way that it did. Now that they've had the time to analyze the situation and reflect in the energy of the Hangman here. You know, someone is now wanting to see something differently. Maybe some type of communication with the Eight of Wands. Some type of movement is happening here. Definitely within the mind of whosoever you may be connecting with. There could be some travel that's coming towards you. Someone's now moving out of this energy of the Seven of Wands and into the energy of the Eight of Wands. This is progression, forward movement. You know, realizing that certain things may have been said and done in the past that may have been a little bit extra, is what I'm hearing, a bit too much. But someone's hoping that you can release and forgive and have mercy in this situation and start again with a solid foundation with the Ten of Pentacles. I want to read this energy of mercy from the book to end this message for those that I'm connecting with. And 111 is on the clock as I look up. So in this energy, overall message here, the card that came through at the beginning of mercy reads, truly, truly, I say unto you, you see heaven opened and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. John 1 verse 51. Ramil means the mercy of God. Mercy is justice, tempered by wisdom, which grows out of knowledge and understanding. Divine mercy represents a technique of adjustments between perfection and imperfection, of fairness, and is one of the basic concepts of creation. Since God knows everything about each of us, it is easy for the divine spirit to forgive. God's mercy endures forever. Do you mercifully expect too much of yourself? Have mercy on yourself, then extend that mercy to your neighbors, as God directed Moses. Love your neighbor as yourself. The better we understand our neighbors, the easier it will be to love them. Many of us have been taught to fear and hate the differences between cultures and religion. The ignorance has caused persecution, wars, and the extradition of many of Earth's indigenous people. Deep in your emotional body is the guilt and the rage for your part in this horror. You may have been a persecutor in one time of life and a victim in the next. The belief that resulted from these experiences are being replayed in your life now. Ask this angel to open your eyes and heart to see how you are repeating your part over and over again as you watch the news or religious wars and ethnic cleansing. Feel your rage and your hurt over this behavior. When you see documentaries on the destruction of rain, forests, and the tribes whose homes and lives are being lost, allow your feelings of rage to surface. Look back at the mass slaughter involved with the Holocaust, the combined Rouge and the American Indians. What are your feelings? If you experience a sickness in the pit of your stomach, overwhelming grief and a feeling of disgust, that is the start of your healing. At first, you may wonder how people can do these things, or you may feel the terror of the victims as you gain courage to accept the rage and its resulting victoriousness within yourself. You will know that under the certain circumstances, you could do those things. Have you been in a relationship that made you want to be done with that person? Usually guilt overrides those impulses rather than accepting the feeling and using its power to effect a positive and creative change. It is usually denied and pushed away into a dark and angry impotence. Rage is the most frightening of all the emotions because it makes you want to harm those you love. How do you attempt to control your anger? Do you hold it quietly? Do you run away? Are you afraid of losing control? Do you burst out in a temper tantrum? Have you hurt others before? Eat, eat or starve yourself. Exercise, blame others. Do you have illness related to unexpected rage? Do you do crazy impulsive things? Does guilt hold you back? When someone in your life triggers feelings of rage, this is a blessing sent by this angel Ramin and your eternal self. Begin with gratitude for being able to feel this trapped emotion. Call for God to guide you through the experience. If it converts into fear, accept and express these feelings. Also, don't let guilt stop your expression. At some point, the intensity will pass. If you are consumed with grief, accept these feelings too and cry your way through them. Eventually, you will just feel empty and tired and will have tremendous sense of relief. Call to this angel and God to fill you with mercy, love, and compassion. Open your mind and heart to new ways of resolving the conflict. Then take action. This rage is actually between you and God and has nothing to do with other people. Never hurt yourself or others impulsively. Rather, channel the intensity into a safe release session. Rage is a dangerous force. Anytime you feel too much pressure in a situation, leave or stop. Bring the light into your place of darkness at a comfortable and safe rate. Never try to force yourself to heal too quickly. God patiently waits for you to desire divine mercy and compassion. There is great joy in the heavens when you finally accept the comfort of spirit. This angel inspires the higher impulses and spiritual emotions. He guides the leaders of our communities and countries to incorporate fairness in the constitutions and rule. Merciless dictatorships, dictatorships, anyway, eventually disappear. Let me just say doctrines eventually disappear, and those who have made a place for forgiveness in their hearts shall assume leadership. And what's funny about that is the next card after that, and this is on page 144 of this book, and the next card after that is peace and forgiveness, you know. And I feel like that's what this message is all about for those that I'm connecting with. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And I hope it's resonated with somebody, brought somebody some kind of guidance, reassurance, you know, that all is going to be well. And whatever this is for you, this too shall pass, is an energy that I'm picking up on here. So again, appreciations to all of my new subscribers and a happy new year to each and every one of you, you know. And if the message has resonated with you, you know, remember to subscribe to the channel and press the like button if it's resonated with you. Press the bell for any future messages that I upload. And again, love and light and peace and blessings to each and every one of you.